Starting out at the top of your mat, setting an intention. Releasing your arms, taking a deep inhale as you raise your arms overhead, and exhale, swan dive. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back, and exhale, stepping back with that right leg, and then the left into a high plank. Releasing your knees and sinking all the way down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale, low cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, coming back to your down dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, bending your knee and opening up to the right. Stepping forward into your forward fold, releasing your head. Inhale as you raise your arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back, and exhale, stepping back with that left leg into a high plank. Releasing your knees or sinking all the way down, elbows in. Inhale, low cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, making your way back to your down dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog, bending the knee and opening up. Stepping forward into your forward fold and releasing your head. Inhale, raising your arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back. And exhale, stepping back with that right leg and then the left into a high plank. Sinking all the way down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into a forward fold. Releasing your head. And coming into a chair pose here, lifting your arms up and finding that focal point straight ahead, keeping those knees in line. And exhale, fold. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back, and exhale, fold. Stepping back with that left leg into a low lunge, raising your arms overhead. Releasing your shoulders down away from your ears, and then lifting up into a high lunge. You could always stay in a low lunge. Bringing those arms out to your sides and coming into eagle arms. An alternative to eagle arms is just pressing your forearms and palms together and lifting your elbows up at shoulder height. Releasing down and coming back into your low lunge, raising those arms forward and up and around. 2 more times. Opening your heart, forward and up. And then stepping back into your three-legged dog. Pulling that knee in and bringing it to your left elbow, your right elbow, back to the left, back to the right, and back into three-legged dog. Repeating that one more time, pulling it in, left, right, and back to three-legged dog. Stepping forward into your forward fold, releasing your head down, and taking a deep inhale as you raise your arms up and coming back into your chair. Release down into your fold, and stepping back with that right leg into your low lunge. Inhale as you raise your arms up overhead, this time interlacing your fingers, pointing those fingers up, and then lifting up into your high lunge, using that leg strength. Release down and coming into your eagle arms, making sure to switch arms, the one that's underneath, and finding that focal point straight ahead. Keeping that front knee aligned. And then releasing down, coming back to your low lunge, bringing those arms forward and up and around. And then stepping back into your three-legged dog. Pulling that knee in, coming into high plank, bringing the elbow to the right, the left, the right, the left, and back up. Repeating that one more time. right, left, and back up. Stepping forward into your fold. Releasing your head. And then raising those arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back. And exhale, fold. Stepping back with that left leg and coming into warrior two. Aligning your back arch with your front heel. Lifting your arms up. Keeping that front knee aligned above that ankle. Coming into a little twist here. So opening up, bringing that right arm back as you reach that left arm forward. Making sure to really ground down into those feet as you move. One more time. And holding it. And then making your way into a wide-legged forward fold. Bringing those feet about 3 to 5 feet apart, releasing your head down, interlacing those fingers behind you and lifting those arms up. Then releasing out of your fold. Walking your hands to the top of your mat and turning those toes forward, stepping back into a three-legged dog, and then lowering that leg down. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. Stepping forward into a warrior two on the left. Aligning your back arch with your front heel. Cartwheeling those arms all the way up and finding your focal point straight ahead. Making your way into your twist, reaching that right arm forward as you reach that left arm back. Repeating that 2 more times. If you can't reach the mat, that's okay. Just always doing what you can. And making your way back into your warrior two. And coming into your wide-legged fold. Keeping those feet about 3 to 5 feet apart. Opening your heart forward and up. Tucking that belly button to the spine, interlacing those fingers. And stretching your arms up and back. Releasing your head. And then release, walking those fingertips back to the top of your mat, toes are facing forward, and stepping back into your three-legged dog. Lowering down. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, and stepping forward into lizard pose, placing your right foot on the outside of your right hand, releasing that left knee down and sliding it back a little bit. Placing your block or blocks in between your hands and releasing your forearms down to your block. You could point those toes back behind you if that feels better, releasing your head and breathing into any tension that you may feel. Making your way out of your pose, placing your block to the side for a second and wiggling that right foot over to your left hand, coming into pigeon on the right and releasing that left leg and sliding it back, pointing those toes back behind you, opening your heart forward and up and releasing your forearms or forehead down to your block or stacked blocks or down to the mat. Making sure that right knee feels okay in this pose. Always listening to your body. Sliding those hands underneath your shoulders, sliding that left knee forward and stepping back into your dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into lizard on the opposite side. Mirroring what you did on the other side, sliding that right leg back a little bit, pointing those toes back behind you, and releasing your head. That left foot all the way over to the right, coming into pigeon on the left, sliding that right leg back, pointing those toes back behind you, opening your heart forward and up, and releasing down. Coming out of pigeon, placing those hands underneath your shoulders and stepping back into a child's pose. You could spread your knees a little bit wider, sitting those hips back to your heels, releasing your forehead down to the mat. If you wanted to release those arms along your thighs, thank you for joining me. Namaste.